you wanna try to be. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. Turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this to say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Penix here from the gun. Throw wheeled in by London. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Penix working from the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll get it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got his target. It's Hill. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. 56. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Hey, tight.
Man in motion headed right.
Go.
Now Allen. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, the football's loose. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills picked up the fumble and ran it home. George Kittle, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Penix. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Running left is Robinson. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play action. Here's Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. Half. What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. Buying some time right. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
What's that?
From the 30 on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Half 10. What's that?
Here's Allen. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Regular. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Alert! Out!
And they send a man in motion.
Attack!
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look out!
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Braylon Trice there to meet him. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Look out!
From the 43. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Penix looking to pass. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
And he's down to the 8 before going out. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Man in motion here. 1st down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Falcons 14, Bills 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He breaks the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
5 wide. Hey, home. Done. Look out.
From the 27. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
At the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give left side. Here's Robinson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now he takes it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. R52. What's that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connection made to Shakir. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Middle. Alert. Hey, tight, tight, tight. Middle, 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 middle. We go.
Back to throw now, Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go.
Robinson on the inside give. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Penix working from the gun. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another carry for Robinson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third down give to Robinson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Give him nearly double digits that time, Brock. 9 yards on the play. It's 4th and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Makes the score Falcons 24. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return starts from the goal line. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
At the 14-yard line.
Roll, reload. Check.
On second down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Penix now against a blitz. Dumped off to his running back. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Cook. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
They'll run it with Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Monday.
At the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Half 10. Alert! Where's that?
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Regular. Where's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Alert! Out! Where's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Look out!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Another Bills.
Half 85, half.
From the red zone now. And they pick him off again.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Staying with Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 19 tight.
27-yard line.
Street. Check go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They connect on the deep shot. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Not sure which end of the play is going to infuriate them more, giving up the huge completion or roughing the passer, which moves it even further forward. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now pitch it to Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 6-yard run, and now they've got 4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run it with Robinson. And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
All right, one more snap to play here.
We'll go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Falcons will fly.